country. If you agree with me that it is time for a change in Antigua and Barbuda, let me hear you make some noise. I'm saying this evening that the change will start with St. Mary's North, because you recognize that with Johnathan you can. Yes, we can. Want to say to you this evening that we are at a crossroad. We are at a crossroad. This country, it is the worst that it has ever been. And I'm saying, don't you worry, don't fret, because the team to redeem Antigua and Barbuda, we are here with Brother Harold Lovell, the Prime Minister in waiting. Not only are we the right choice, but we are the only choice in Antigua and Barbuda. I want to say to the people of St. Mary's North, I want you to listen to me good this evening. I don't know which camera, but I want you to focus on me for those at home who are listening, those who are watching. Because these times in which we're living in Antigua, a serious time. And we must get rid of the career politician for almost 40 years, and we have gotten nothing. It is time for us to bring real change, meaningful change in the constituency of St. Mary's North. Healthcare is in a crisis. 3 community clinics in our constituency, and all are in a deplorable state. And my heart goes out to our healthcare workers who have to do their jobs without the necessary tools to get it done. We salute you this evening. The United Progressive Party, we have our track record when it comes to health care in this nation. What am I talking about? We, under the United Progressive Party, we have seen the dental clinic in Grace Farm, the dental clinic in All Saints. We repaired the clinic in Blendels, in Parham. We repaired and expanded the one in Bethesda. We built the one in Cedar Grove. We expanded administration has done to healthcare in this nation, it is almost unforgivable. When I travel around the various communities in St. Mary's North, it pains my heart. It pains my heart. But I want to say here, I want to remind you that I am one of you. All my life, I lived in Jennings. So I feel your pain. I feel your hurt. I know what you're going through. Your experience is my experience. How can it be? In the year 2022, the infrastructure that we have in St. Mary's North, when we have a representative for almost 40 years, nothing for us. And that is why on election day, you must choose wisely. You must choose the United Progressive Party. You must choose Johnathan Joseph, the right choice for St. Mary's North. If you want a bright future in St. Mary's North, you must choose your humble servant. We have entered into an agreement with our representative, but I'm here this evening on behalf of the people to cancel that contract. We are canceling that contract tonight. You have betrayed us. We are canceling the contract. You have not been representing us well. You have forsaken us. You have forsaken us. You have shown us where your heart is. You have forsaken us. You fell in love with all cars. You're obsessed with lands. And our young people are crying out for peace of the rock. And at your age, you're grabbing and grabbing and grabbing. And our young people are crying out for peace of land. I want to say to you this evening that real change is coming to St. Mary's North. When we look across the communities in St. Mary's North and we look at our sporting facilities, a big concern for my young people, our recreation centers, they are in disrepair. And in Cassia Hill, it doesn't exist. But I want to talk to the people of Cassia Hill this evening. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Because help is on the way. Because the United Progressive Party is the right choice. And we are committed to bringing change to your constituency. How can it be for almost 40 years and the infrastructure in Cassia Hill and Bath Lodge is so deplorable? Even if an effort was being made every term to do a little, we would have been in a condition with our infrastructure? How can it be in St. Mary's North that when it rains, that we're walking with 2 pairs of shoes to get to the bus stop? How can it be that in 2022, my beloved brothers and sisters in communities across St. Mary's North are walking with their feet in garbage bags to get to the main road, and there to put on their working shoes? How can it be? I'm saying enough is enough. Enough is enough. It is too much. And we are canceling the contract because you have forsaken us. You have betrayed us. How can it be in 2022 that my beloved brothers and sisters in Golden Grove, in Creekside, have to make it down to the road with their garbage drum for garbage collection because the garbage truck refused to go up to the hill because of the condition of the road? How could it be? It is almost unforgivable because our minister, our representative, is in a unique position where he is the Minister of Health, Wellness, and the Environment. Solid waste is under his charge. He is not in a position where he has to beg like a puppy in cabinet. He has the substantive ministry to affect the issues facing the people in his constituency, but he fails to do so. How is it that the community is so filthy? How is it that we have all the stagnant drains? How is it that so many areas in the constituency are overgrown? For that, we are cancelling the contract. We are cancelling the contract. My brothers and sisters, I'm here to assure you that the Redeemed team, under the leadership of Brother Harold Lovell, the next Prime Minister of Antigua and Barbuda, we stand ready. We stand ready. We know it won't be easy. But we are up to the challenge. We are up to the charge. We have been in the trenches. We listen to your voices. We have been talking to you. We hear your concerns. At times, we cry with you. But don't you worry, Deliverance Day is coming. The day is coming when you will elect a caring government. I want to say to the community of Bendels, I hear you. I hear you. Because that bridge will be a priority for the Harold Lovell administration. How can it be that Bendels have some of the worst roads in this country when the aggregate for road work comes out of Bendel's. You deserve better. You know it. We know it, and you're going to get it. You're going to get it. We speak of health care. When we speak of health care, we speak of holistic health care. And again, we hear you. We hear you cry on behalf of Dr. Jose Humphreys, that young, intelligent, talented doctor. We hear you. And we are going to do right by Dr. Jose Humphreys. That's a promise. That's a promise. You will get your doctor. I want to say to my young people, I hear you. We hear you. You're ready. You're ready. You just don't want no handout. You want to work. You want to work. I want to assure you that under a higher level administration, that work will be a priority. Jobs will be a priority. With our new industries that will come on stream, jobs will be a priority. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Our young people are anxious to work. We will ensure that it happens. We will ensure that it happens. I'm saying to you this evening, 4 years ago, I vowed, I made a pledge to you, and I am here to renew that pledge once again. I pledge allegiance to the constituency of St. Mary's North. I pledge to serve the constituents of Bendel's, Bath Lodge, Cashew Hill, Golden Grove, Jennings, Ebenezer, Martins Village, and Browns Avenue. I believe in listening to you, the people, as a whole, hearing all your voices and your views, and trying to find the best solution and initiatives for our community. Continuous representation will be given to you under my leadership. I want to say to you that a new leadership is coming in the person of Johnathan Joseph. I want to let you know that a brighter future is on the horizon for St. Mary's North with Johnathan Joseph. I want to let you know that we believe in choices. We believe, we respect your choice. With the United Progressive Party, you have a choice. I want to say to you that with Johnathan Joseph, that better days are coming with for St. Mary's North. I want to let you know that the United Progressive Party is the right choice for Antigua and Barbuda. In fact, the United Progressive Party is the only choice for Antigua and Barbuda with Brother Harold Lover as Prime Minister. He's been tried and he's been tested. The right man for the job. Antigua and Barbuda needs rescuing. Vote for the United Progressive Party. Vote Johnathan Joseph on election day. The right choice for St. Mary's North. Thank you. I love you. St. Mary's North.